Oh, big knocks from Funky. This one's straight up center. No way to build Kim. Ladies and gentlemen, week 13 starts now in the Mushroom Baseball League. The Mount Silver Chain Chomps face off against the Cosmic Cove Novas. A big week for the Chomps. A win here is what's needed to qualify this week. Otherwise, they'll have to clutch up in week 14. Baby DK to start off. Wario on the mound. 2 balls so far. A third ball. Baby DK hasn't swung on anything yet. Contact there. Out left will be a foul ball. Oh, and a 4th ball. Baby DK will take the walk. Heads over to first as Mario struggles to find the zone early. Another ball, this time inside for Tiny. Grounder from Tiny will be the double play. Daisy snags that one at second to start the chain reaction. 2 quick outs for the Chomps as the Novas wipe up and Mario cleans up after an early walk. Dixie, 1 strike so far. Will line drive to shortstop Ritter. The Crocodile makes the catch. The Chain Chomps go 1, 2, 3 in order. Novas, now their turn up at bat. Linda Belcher leading off as Tiny Kong starts on the mound. Tiny Kong, a breakout pitcher this season. A lot of potential waiting in the wings in Season 1, here to fully develop in Season 2. She's done an excellent job all season long. Daisy drives one out left. Dixie makes the catch. Mario now up at bat. 3rd on for the Novas. Will get one down. Novas get a hit in the first as Mario takes his base. Red Pianta now up at bat. Redwood takes strike 1. Big slap hit gets through. That'll be a single for Red Pianta. Mario now moving up into scoring position for Dusty Bones. Old Dry Bones could bring him in and the Novas can start their rally. Will get down. Baby DK doesn't quite get there. Dusty loads the bases. It'll be all on Paratroopa to try to bring a runner in. Can he keep the ball up? Strike 1 Para. Slap hit gets past Light Blue Yoshi. No tongue catch. Mario will come in to score a Paratroopa RBI single. Light Blue just doesn't get the tongue catch off. And the Novas score their first and keep the bases loaded. Red Me Mario now up in the batter's box. Well, nowhere near that one. Strike 1. Star pitch from Tiny. Grounder over to Light Blue Yoshi will be out at first to end the inning. Chain Chomps give up 1. That's a deficit they can recover from. Funky Kong to start things off in the top of the second. Chain Chomp's star player. Oh, there's the star pitch for Mario. Strike 1. Oh, big knocks from Funky. This one's straight up center. No way to build Kim. Funky Kong goes yard with a home run straight to center field. It's over the batter's eye. That's a huge hit for Funky. Game tied up with a single swing. Costanza comes up next. Doesn't chase the ball inside. Slap hit gets up center. Oh, the fireballs will stop Mario from bringing that in time. Costanza gets the single as Light Blue Yoshi comes up trying to bunt. Questionable choice here. Very early sack bunt into the inning. 2 strikes. We'll have to swing on this pitch. Strike 3. You're out, Light Blue. Mario gets the strikeout. One out on the count now as Baby Peach comes up. Strike one. Star pitch comes out. She makes contact. Daisy doesn't get after it. Paratroopa will avoid the pow block. Will only be a single for Baby Peach. The captains stare each other down. Yoshi, with an opportunity to bring a runner in, pops one up out at the track. That will be a pop fly. Mario makes the grab. The runners retreat. Yoshi unable to bring him in, but Baby Daisy could bring Costanza in. Chomps don't have any more outs. They need the big hit here. Mario doesn't quite get the catch. Baby Daisy may not score a runner in, but she does keep the inning going. Bases loaded for Baby DK. These consecutive hits definitely starting to do some stamina damage to Mario on the mound. Big knock outright. Mario gloves it in center. A big reach, and he grabs that one out of midair. Novas hold the Chomps at 1 off a Funky Kong solo homer. Can they respond with aggression of their own? Dark Bones up in the batter's box, drives one out left, bounces off the arrow. It's going wild. Dark Bones, an extra base hit off of what should have just been a single. Perfectly plants on that arrow before Dixie Kong can get there. That's a runner in scoring position for the Crocodile. Star pitch from Tiny just goes for the slap star swing. Baby DK makes the catch in center. Dark Bones thought about maybe stealing for third, but thinks better of it. Linda Belcher next up. Strike one, Linda. Manhole's ready to fire away. She goes for the star swing as well. Baby DK will be stunned by the foul block. And that's runners in the corners for star player Daisy. Big slugging opportunity for the Novas. Wind up. Swing and a miss, Daisy. She's still got the manholes ready to blow if she can just swing in that direction, but a knock over to third will be the double play for Daisy. They can't bring Dark Bones in home. He'll be stranded out on the bases. Novas let the golden opportunity slip by. We'll have to play defense against the Chain Chomps once more. Tiny Kong now up at bat, strike one. Big slaps from Tiny, gets past the Crocodile. Will be a single. Dixie Kong next up. Strike one for Dixie. Drives this one out left, bounces off the arrow. It's chaos. Tiny able to get in. Unsure if Dark Bones was going to make that catch or not. She gets to second. Funky, strike one. Oh, another Funky Kong. A big hit. Sent out to right field. It's way up and it's just too far. A 3-run Funky Kong bomb. The Chain Chomps take a bite out of the Novas with this one. It's so high. Funky's got the height. And now the Chain Chomps, a 3-run lead in the top of the third. Still no outs recorded. Novas doing a lot of work early in this season. Have struggled the last few games, and the Chomps definitely capitalizing on it. Costanza knocks one deep, bounces off the arrow. Will be an extra base hit as they keep this rolling. Light blue Yoshi. Poor contact. Costanza in a pickle. Oh, they go for the pickoff on second. Don't get it. And that means Light Blue's able to get in. Baby Peach now up at bat, strike one. Grounder over to the Crocodile, and there's the double play they were hunting for earlier. But it will let George Costanza move to third. Yoshi up again, another big RBI opportunity. Runner in scoring position. Yoshi pops one out to left. Dark Bones. Garth is ready to make the catch. Oh, the bananas distracted just enough. Yoshi and RBI double. Garth makes a critical error in left, and Mario looking like he might be at his limit already. The Chain Chomps, a team known for their defense, here putting up some serious aggression. One strike for Baby Daisy. Contact there, that won't get down in time. Mario makes the catch in center. The Novas finally close out on a disastrous third. Can they turn it back around on the offense? Mario will lead the way. Try to make something happen. Strike one for Mario. He does have the outfield on his side. The manhole cover's ready to go, but a grounder over to second won't be what he's looking for. Red Pianta, the Redwood, next up. Strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Nowhere near that one. Will make contact on the third pitch and gets one in fair territory. That's a single for Red Pianta. Runner on for Dusty Bones. Strike one, Dusty. Change up from Tiny. He'll make contact. That'll be a single for Dusty. Moves the runners forward as Paratroopa comes up next. Strike one, Para. Big knocks. Yoshi gonna turn the double play. Able to grab that, just didn't quite get down in time or hang high enough for Paratroopa. The snag from Yoshi at short. The Novas held scoreless through the third. Mario will be coming off the mound. He'll go over to shortstop as Daisy comes up to pitch. Daisy, a pretty decent pitcher, but with the power she's got at shortstop, you hate to see her go. Baby DK will get a single. It's on first. Tiny Kong next up. Strike one, Tiny. Big knocks. Tiny gets down, bounces off the arrow. That's going to go wild. An extra base hit for Tiny. Likely we'll see Baby DK in. It's a Tiny Kong triple, and they know they can't contest. Chomps get their sixth, and now Dixie Kong up at bat. Novas, their defense just not working here. Dixie sends one up center as well. Paratroopa and Garth trying to come in. Just barely get there. But a sac fly for Dixie Kong. That'll be another run in. The Chomps have the Novas between their teeth and they're bearing down hard. Funky Kong goes for the slap into the gap. A Funky Kong single. They keep this inning rolling. Costanza now up at bat. Grounder over to the Crocodile will be the double play. Novas finally stop it. But is it too little too late? A 6-run lead going into the bottom of the fourth is a lot for the Novas to come back from. Mario up first for the Novas. Strike one. Grounder over to Yoshi will be out at first. Garth Bones up once again. Strike one. There's the slap, and that one goes straight up the middle. Garth gets the single. Runner on for the Crocodile. Big swings from Red Critter. This one's up center as well. Dixie gonna get there. Will they have the height? They do. A Red Critter dinger denied in Wario City. Dark Bones will retreat back to first. Novus not able to score any runs off that big red critter hit. We'll be reliant on a little bit of small ball here as Linda sends one out deep left. Dark Bones to third. Runners in the corners for Starred Daisy. There's their opportunity once again. Strike one, Daisy. Tips that one off straight up the middle. Dixie not going to be able to close in on that one in time. And Daisy gets herself a 3-run knock of her own. Over the Wario hat. Down the back of his shirt. That'll be a huge knock as the Novas bring this one a little bit closer. Tiny Kong will give it up there. Yoshi comes in to try to save this one. Star pitch. The rainbow ball comes out. Strike one. Mario gets the knock into right. Oh, that one's going to get past Baby DK. This one's wild. Dixie will finally come in and grab it. But an extra base hit for Mario. Pure chaos in Wario City. Slap from the Redwood. That's going to be a single for Red Pianta. Runners in the corners for Dusty Bones. Poor contact. That'll be out at first. Nova's unable to bring their runners in. Chomps will get a chance to extend here, top of the 5th. They've got a small lead, but is it enough? Oh, big pow block. Stuns up several, and Light Blue's able to get in on first. Baby Peach next up. Gets past Mario. The ghost item's gonna buy so much time. Light Blue came off base in a throwdown. Will he get to second? No, running back. Can he get thrown out? Oh, he'll slide in. Oh, Light Blue caught in a jam, but gets out of it with that exceptional speed. Yoshi will knock into the double play, however. That's their leadoff runner gone. Baby Daisy drives this one up center, gets down. That's a single. Baby DK coming up to bat. Daisy throws out the star pitch. Does he know better? He swings on it. Fly infield will go over to first. The attack on the ball to send it into Linda. She knows the pow block's coming in and avoids it altogether. Chomps won't regain any ground in the 5th. Nova's another opportunity to close that gap. Paratroopa up on... Ooh, big swing since that out left. That one gets down. A single for Pero, maybe more, as that one rolls past Baby DK, the Ghost Air item in his favor. Paratroopa double puts a runner in scoring position for Mario. Strike one, Mario. Drives it outright. Baby Peach makes the catch. They almost get the out on Paratroopa as well. He gets back to the base just in time. Garth Bones knocks one fair. Oh, the arrows. It goes wild. An extra base hit for Garth. And an RBI double. Novus find another. The gap grows narrower and narrower. The Crocodile next up, a runner in scoring position. Could present the tying run here. Strike one. Star pitch from Yoshi. Goes for the star swing. That gets down. A single for Red Critter. They've got the buddy toss home, but it won't be there in time. RBI star swing single for Red Critter. The Rocket Isle plates one. And we've got ourselves a 1-run ball game. The Novas clawing their way back into this. The Chain Chomps running out of stamina on the mound. Yoshi looking at a near blown save here. Can't let the Novas bring it anymore. Dixie will grab that out in left field. Daisy up at bat next. A runner on. Big pop fly out left. But what power. Sends that one deep left. It could be over the wall. A go-ahead Daisy home run. The Novas take this one back. It's a blown save for Yoshi as they go up one, an 8-7 lead. And Yoshi will come off the mound out to right field as Baby Peach comes up. She's still got several innings to go. Could be tough. Strike one for Mario. Grounder over to Tiny will be thrown out at first. The inning comes to a close, but not before the damage has already been done. Chain Chomps, they've lost their advantage. Now they're playing catch up, top of the 6th. Tiny knocks one out deep right. Will just be a single. She holds on first. Dixie next up, strike one. Big slap, gets down. Dixie puts another runner on for starred Funky Kong. He's having a terrific game so far. Can he keep the offense going? Just gets the slap. That'll be bases loaded for Funky. Tiny thought about coming in, thinks better. It's up to Costanza to bring him in. Knocked over to right. It'll roll. A Costanza single. And RBI ties the game up. It's back and forth as these two teams just put power hit after power hit together. The defense nowhere where it needs to be at any point in time. Bases loaded for light blue. Strike one. There's the star pitch. He should not swing. Doesn't know better. Will be the infield fly. That's the end of Daisy on the mound. She'll go out left. Dark Bones comes up to pitch. I think this is the first time we've ever seen Garth Bones pitching. And a star swing from Baby Peach. Gets another Chain Chomp, snag the lead again. No Kim in left field too as this game starts to fall apart defensively, but to both teams. Yoshi up, bases still loaded. That'll be Funky out at home. And the double play. Inning comes to an end. But the Chain Chomps take it back from the Novas. It's a 1-run lead. We've seen how quickly that can change. Can Red Pianta start to put pressure back on and change this one again? Pop fly out to right. Yoshi will make the catch. Dusty next up at bat. Gets the slap. That's another single for Dry Bones. Paratroopa up next. Oh, deep drive out left. Dixie doesn't quite get there. Dusty does get in on second in time. Mario up 2 on. Strike one, Mario. Gets the slap, gets down. That's gonna roll too. Dry Bones coming in. There's the buddy toss. Doesn't beat it in time. Dry Bones gets in. The reassembling skeleton. All he needs to make sure he's not tagged out. Will get in. Nothing Daisy can do to stop that one. Huge use of his base running ability to make sure that close play goes in his favor. Garth now, runners in the corners. And a tied ball game. Big knocks from Dark Bones. That's one more in for the Novas. It's going to be another Mario coming in. A double for Dark Bones. The Novas up now to 11 runs. A 2-run advantage over the Chain Chomps. And Baby Peach has met her limit. She'll come off, but where does she go? Out to center. Baby DK in. Left field chemistry disrupted. Crocodile sends one out left with a star swing. All from Baby DK. Another star swing. This one's up center. Baby Peach will make the catch. Linda up at bat, no more outs. Gets the slap, but there's the tongue catch from Light Blue. Finally gets one that he can use it on. Chomps find that last out. But what a back and forth. Novas. They've got the home field advantage. They just need a moderately okay defensive showing here in the top of the 7th. Baby Daisy grounds over to Dusty on third. Picks that one up in the hot corner, sends it in on first. Baby DK as well knocks one straight to the glove of Dusty Bones. That's 2 fast outs. Tiny Kong grounder to Crocodile, but an error. She'll get on. Nova's unable to close with that last out. Dixie now up. Strike one, Dixie. The Novas just need one more out to send the Chain Chomps packing, and 2 strikes on the count. Can Garth close it out? Sends a low drive over to Mario on second, and the Novas will clutch up in the end. They take it 11-9 in a back and forth game. It's never been closer than this. What a show. We will go take a look at our MVP, and this one gonna come down to Dark Bones. I guess his closeout performance, that final inning on the mound, as well as some solid batting, has earned him that right. Huge performance from the Chain Chomps. Great scores all around, and same from the Novas. Big stuff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here in Week 13 of the Mushroom Baseball League. We've only got a few games left before the playoffs, so make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're really liking what we're doing here, why not check out the Discord link in the description below? I'll see you in the next one.